Once again, Crimson Angel and I are starting here on Medieval Dynasty, going to be part 17. The plot thickens. Stick around to see what happens. Co-op. We gotta find a better way to do the session code. I don't want to always have to read it out loud. I would send you a screenshot, but you're the chat party on your phone, so yeah. If I get hungry, I have food right here. I don't have to go getting food. Alright, session code, you ready? Alright, I'm going to give you the session code, but this season's about to end. Capital GB. Say yeah when you got it. Number 6. Capital JZV. Yes. Lowercase e, number 3. And that's it. The season just changed. Okay, we didn't start the fire. One night, some of your buildings suddenly go ablaze. After putting the flames down, one villager tells you that there was something lurking in the dark. Option 1. It must have been the arsonist. Put all your energy into finding the culprit. Number 2. Let it alone. There's no time to chase shadows. You've got damage to repair. Number 3. Assign more people to patrol the settlement and gradually erase the trail of destruction. Option number 4. We cannot choose option number 4, unfortunately, because we do not have 80 buckets of water. Therefore, number 1. It must have been the arsonist. Put all your energy into finding the culprit. No. We have to just repair the damage. We have to be passive, guys. Villagers lose 20 mood. All villagers work 10% less efficient. Well, at least we had a wedding and an animal birth. Alright. That's because I was at that menu. Oh my god, I think my fur coat broke. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Try now. Try to come in now. I think it was because I was in the middle of that thing. Okay. Read me what you got. No, not D as in dog, but B as in boy. Okay, good. All right, see you in here in a few seconds. All right. Is that you on my stream by any chance? There's somebody on there. Yeah, okay. Now, Uni, I will work on the wall, okay? I can't work on the wall yet because I need help. I will need lots of help. You don't understand. That wall is harder than you think. Actually, how about this? Now, I would leave the wall to you, but you'll have things going everywhere. That wall was very hard, and I had to keep it in a straight line. Do you know how hard that was? It was very hard to try to keep it directly. I had to start and stop. I had to stop and measure. I literally had to measure. Like, it was hard. I'm not going to lie. And I'm not over-exaggerating. It's all in the stream. I did it. All my work is on the streams. All of it. Well, I gotta get ready to level up a little bit of skill here. Diplomacy. Creative accounting is what we need. Lower taxes right now. So I got barter all the way up, better buying and selling prices, but we really need creative accounting, lower taxes. Keep that in mind, okay? They need water. I'll take care of it. I told you, I will take care of the whole freaking village. What the hell is this girl doing? I feel like she's not doing jack. I need to check everybody's jobs. I'll check their jobs later. Just let them go thirsty for now. We'll take care of everything at night. 19 pounds on me. Great. I have some things I actually want to clear out of my inventory. I don't need the fur. Yes, guys, I will stop to get rid of fur. Yes. 2 pieces of fur. Yes. I will stop everything I'm doing just to get rid of 2 pieces of fur. Yes. A lot of people say, well, your playstyle doesn't make sense. Well, guess what? Do I care what you think? No. Obviously, I'm successful. All right. So, turn in the meat. Have 5 sticks to turn in. Turn those into the baskets here. Now the rest is what it is. Now we immediately go mining. Wait, do I have a pickaxe? I think I have pickaxes down here. I really don't know, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. Let's save game. We just started. Save slot 4. There we go. Save slot 4 is our save file. And here we go. Look here, guys. Yeah, but those are all the used ones. I'm talking about enough to do all my mining right now. Nope. Wait. Oh, I do have enough in here. I have another 7. Then I have 5 bronze ones. So, okay. That should get me through, I don't know if it'll get me through the whole year, but it'll get me through for right now. I'll worry about the rest later. Later on, uni, when you get spare time, I will need your help, okay? We are going to temporarily plant some fields. I say temporarily because later we're going to destroy the field, like destroy the whole field to make more space for our housing. But right now, since we're not really doing much housing and it's all crammed together, that's fine. We need everything crammed together because we're going to be building a lot of fields right now, okay? Later on, we're going to start getting more space. When we get more space, we're going to start spacing our buildings out. Everything's going to be like a really, really big circle. And in the middle is going to be all the workplaces, and I don't know, we'll figure it out, okay? However the hell it's going to be most convenient. I don't know yet. I really don't know how it's going to play out. The way I would like to do this, I would like to make everything like one big circle. That way, you just run in one straight line. This is next to this. This is next to this. Everything just right next to each other. You don't got to run back and forth and side to side and zigzag and do all that. It's just one big circle, building after building after building. I like the way I have the houses set up for the neighbors. It's literally like all the people, all the villagers have their houses all next to each other. So it's easier to assign tasks. You just go from house to house to house to house to house. Or if you just simply want to just put your stuff in your neighbor's chest. Let's say you ran out of space in the resource storage. You need somewhere to put the stuff. Like, hey, I'm going to put this in my neighbor's house in the chest. Well, you could do that because you got the room, you know. Anyways, so here I am mining. I'm going to be mining for quite some time. Yeah. Later on, I'll get good, like on my solo character, and things will start going a lot quicker. You know? So you said you do want a wall, for sure, right? I will have to say, if you ever start doing it on your solo game, and if you're ever streaming, please give me credit. Hey guys, I'm building a wall, but I did learn this from Crimson King, or Crimson Emperor. He did suggest the idea, you know? As if you take my idea and start doing that. If you take my idea. Because stone wall, that was a good idea to seal off all the danger. It just made sense to me. It made sense to, like, have a wall of protection. Like, hey, once you go past these walls, you're safe now. That's a really relieving feeling. Versus, hey, if you wander in the woods, is something going to come after me? I don't know. What's out there? I don't know. You know? When I hear the music, I know something's chasing me. That's my best answer. Right? I like my solution more. Hey, when you go past this wall, you're safe. You're in safe territory. Just jump over the wall. You're safe now. It just made sense to me to think that out. You know, I think of it like real life. If it was real life and I had a village that I was building, I would want to feel safe past my walls. Like, hey, you were safe. Like, if I welcome in a new person, I could tell them, hey, you are safe within these walls. You know? I don't want to have to be like, if somebody were to ask me, hey, where's a wolf at? I don't want to be like, hey, I don't know. Just listen to the music. When you hear the music, you know one's after you. That's not reassuring, is it? If it was in real life, wouldn't you want to be like, hey, how do I know I'm safe? Well, go past these walls. You know you're safe. Just don't go past the road. Now, in real life, can animals still get in there? Hell yeah, because I didn't seal the road. Remember I told you I did not put a stone wall by the road yet? I still got to put a stone wall by the road, like the original road that the game built, like to make sure that, you know, nothing can get in our territory. But for my solo file, you got to remember, it's just me trying to manage everything, so it's hard. I don't have the time to go back and try to build a whole stone wall and a whole big circle around all of us. God, they are drinking. They are getting thirsty, man. I don't know if I should wait till nighttime. I mean, start getting real pissed. But you know what? Who cares? We're not going to lose villagers. They have a place to stay. They have jobs. They have food to eat. All they need now is just the water. I'll take care of that later. I don't know how the hell they flew through all those. I feel like we made a lot of buckets. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of my solo game. All I know is in my solo game, I'm good. I took care of that crap early. I don't play around. Like, I use all my time wisely. At least I try to. I really try. Yeah, sometimes they take a while to grow up. No, cabbage. Just cabbage. Strictly cabbage. The whole field needs to be cabbage. The reason I say that is because I want to fill the food storage up with cabbage, nothing but cabbage. I'm doing that on purpose because if the food storage is filled with cabbage, they have plenty of food to last them for God knows how long, you know? And then we won't have to worry about traps anymore unless you just want to get the... I want traps to be an option. Hey, yeah, I feel like getting traps. No, I don't feel like doing traps right now. I have more important things to do. Traps should be an option, not an obligation, you know? The minute traps are an obligation, you're in trouble because you have to do them or else, you know? That's the way I like to look at things. I'm giving away all my secrets, by the way. So if you become extremely successful, just remember, I've told you a lot. Days and weeks worth of just knowledge pouring into you. Hope you know that. I could just stay quiet. I could have done this the whole time. I could have stayed quiet. Be like, hey, you do you, I do me. We're still working together. You do your own settlement, I do mine. You know, could have been like, hey, I'm not going to teach you how to build a house. I'm not going to teach you how to mine. I could have been quiet the whole time. But I've chosen to reveal my knowledge because I do have knowledge to share. I have lots, as you can see, obviously. You know, you got to keep one thing in mind, and you've seen this for yourself. I've helped you to get really. Let's start with Dark Souls. I helped you to get really good at Dark Souls. Is that true or is that false? Okay. After Dark Souls, later on down the road, when it came to Diablo 3, I had taken us on the T train all the way to the difficulty of Torment 16, the highest difficulty the game could go on. I took us there. Did I not, or did I? You remember, our Torment train, literally, I have old streams of us, both, on Torment 16. Just go to Diablo 3, Crimson King or Crimson Angel, Torment 16. It should be there. Or Torment, or what is it, Torment Train? Something like that. But I know I streamed it. What's the bottom line? The bottom line is my methods work. We did that 100% legit. We didn't look up jack. Just pure gameplay, pure knowledge, pure co-op. I took us all the way to T16. And then in Diablo 4, before they nerfed everything or did the updates, at one point in time, the max level was level 100. You remember that? Me and you got to level 100 together. And then guess what? Remember, we went to go fight Lilith. And she killed us, both. We were so distraught because those are hardcore characters. You know, she killed us and there's no coming back. You know? But the bottom line is this. I take us to the top when it comes to challenges on hard difficulties, okay? We did it with Diablo 3. That's how we made it to Torment 16. We did it on Diablo 4. That's how we made it all the way up to level 100. Now, did we beat Lilith? The second form? No. I wish we did, but no, we did not. But the bottom line is the fact that we got to max level back when it was level 100. Now they got it to where I think you get to max level 100. Then I think you go into Paragon levels. I forget it. I don't know how they're doing it now. But the bottom line is I normally take us to the top with my strategies. That's the bottom line. And I do it 100% legit without looking jack up. That's my bottom line. So obviously my methods are very key. They've been proven. So I think I'm intelligent. I think I know what the hell I'm doing. It takes time. Yes, duh. But obviously my methods work. I just cannot emphasize it enough. Like, they've been proven. Literally, it shows. That's why I stream everything. I'm trying to show people that, hey, you can do it too. If you follow these, if you feel like this game is impossible, that's fine. Try my methods and see what happens. You will produce the same exact outcome. You just got to put in the work. That's it. Just got to put in the work, you know. I taught you how to mine, remember? I taught you how to mine. I taught you what I call old school mining without the wicker crate. We had to grab all the crap and haul it up the hill. Remember that? My bottom line is my methods, they work. I'm not just BSing. I'm not just saying it. Like, my methods are literally legit. Too legit to quit. Boom, boom. Okay. Anyway, I need to quit, but you get the point. Our methods are legit, you know, so... In essence, what I'm saying is, if I say something, if it's questionable, like, hey, that don't make sense, just trust the path. Just trust the freaking strategy. Like, obviously, it takes time, but there's a method to my madness. There's a reason why I do everything I normally do. And there are other times where I'm like, hey, I don't know what the hell I want to do. I'm trying to figure this thing out, too. There are times where I don't have it figured out. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta figure out what to do. How many times have I said this? Me and Donkey are figuring this thing out. You know? Like, it's not always easy. Sometimes it presents a challenge. What is it? The game. Sometimes the game presents a challenge. It's difficult at times, you know? But I pour so much into my streams because one day I'm not going to be streaming anymore. There's going to come that day where I'm going to get old. And I'm going to be like... hope my legacy continues. Hope they learn something from what I taught. you know. But yeah, I also have my Cash App in my Cash App in my stream too. So if people learn from me and they feel like, man, I want to help this guy in real life, like let me send him some cash. Like, you know what, he really helped me in this game. I could really appreciate his tactics. You know, let me shoot him a little something. Yeah, my Cash App is in my stream. Yeah, I highly suggest to put your Cash App in your stream too, because people may feel the same way about you. You never know. And you're a girl. Girls get more attention than men. So like, they hear a female voice, they're like, not always, but sometimes guys are just like, ooh, it's a girl. Uh, Not all the time. I mean, yeah, you got a point. Yeah, that I mean, what you're saying is, I mean, definitely a thing. Yeah, but still, other guys are just like, ooh, it's a girl. Like, hey, I want to get to know her. Ooh, I like you. Ooh, hey, I like your stream. Yeah, you know. But anyway, my whole bottom line is my methods. That's the whole purpose of why I stream. I want people to see, hey, his methods, they work. Or hey, they don't work. Can he get this figured out or can he not? You know? My methods do not always work, especially if it's a new game for me, you know? But I gotta say, I've been playing Medieval Dynasty here now for about a year. For about a year. I don't know when I bought it. I forgot. But I've been playing it for quite some time now, for about a year. Now, why haven't I beaten it? I've never beaten the game yet because I've always started new characters with people. I've always started new characters. I actually found enjoyment in actually starting brand new characters because I learned how to get faster and faster and faster. I've perfected my technique, okay, from my starter technique. I found my place that works for me. I found my spot. I found my style. Well, I'm still honestly still trying to find my style. Like the other day, I was a page, what's his name, Isaac, and I was trying to figure out what the hell works for me. I told him, hey, I normally don't play like this, guys, but I'm just trying to figure something out, you know. But yeah, this game is actually one of the best games I've played on the PS5. Period. Not the best, but it's one of the best that I've played here on the PS5. So yeah, here we are. Like I said, I'm pouring a crap ton into my stream. There will be days where I just don't want to talk. I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't want to talk. Just take care of the village. And that's it. That's all you're gonna hear from me for hours. Or I may say, good job. Or I may say, I don't know, I'm hopping off. You know, I might not say much some days. Because you know I talk a lot. I talk a whole lot. I talk for hours on end. Hours, plural. I talk more than almost everybody I know. No, that's really a serious statement. Like if I was, no offense, Edie, but if I was as quiet as you, or let's just say even, I don't know, just your average person, if I was just super quiet, like, number one, there would not be a lot of knowledge that people can learn from that. Because I like to speak on what I'm doing, what I plan to do, how I plan to do it. I try to speak to them like, hey, I'm really trying to help you guys. This is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing it. This is how I plan to do it. Like, I try to teach them. I try to teach that person that's like, hey, I don't know how to do this. Help me. Teach me. Help me. Show me. Tell me. Let me. You know? Show me how to do it. Tell me how to do it. Now let me hop on my file and let me try to do it. You know? I try to teach. I think I'm a pretty good teacher at times when I really want to be. Now, anyway, I got my mining done. I'm happy about that. It's still day one, which is great. First thing I'm doing is my smithy, and well, maybe I'll check the traps real quick. Traps and manure real quick. I gotta see what time it is. I don't know what time it is. I'm gonna check that in a minute. So I made a bronze helmet. You say what? The field is done? What is done in the field? Oh, okay. The whole of your field is done? It's 70 stones, 19 stones, 3. Yeah, you got a lot of stone over there. You got enough stone over there. Check the resource shed, see how much stone is in there. Actually, to be honest with you, we need stones for building houses and crap. I'll put that stone down here. Oh, Yuri, we... Well, you live, you learn, right? Okay, so that's my stone for building houses. Now I need to put the salt into the hunting lodge. I don't know if we have 1,000 salt in there or not. I don't know. I got to... Oh my god, I just tilted over the whole dang wicker. Oh, you beat me to it. I'll help with the dang traps. Very important. Remember, because I don't always feel like buying freaking, you know, what you call it, linen thread. I don't always feel like buying stuff. I like to make my stuff. So you're talking about beating out the flax, that's fine. Just, if you can, save me some. And then also with the flax, you'll need to put it in the proper spot. Flax, I forget which one it is. I think it's flax thread. I think flax thread belongs in the hunting lodge and flax fabric belongs in the sewing hut. Or if you really want to, you can just put it in resource storage. I don't know. Whatever you see fit. Don't worry too much about it. Wherever you want to put stuff, just let me know where you put it. I forget where the stocks go. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I forget where that crap goes. I gotta look at it again later on. I got my hunting. I'm happy about that. Let's check it. Hunting. Let's check that out. I really should do careful hunter. I don't know. I don't know. Just half of what you got. You take half, I take half. Split it down the middle. Hell yeah, 50% of the chance to get extra resources from wild animals. That's a hunter game coming up. Now when I extract from animals, I can get a lot more. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's reset these traps. Trap loot reached. Worked on this pile of 19 stones. I need some kind of light around here. That's why I'm lighting these dang suckers. Okay, a whole day went by already. Well, at least I did my mining. I'm really happy about that. So now that I've done the mining, I'm going to start clearing out my freaking crap. I don't think it's going to get too cold in spring. I think spring will be alright. I'm just going to drop my winter clothes somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure everything out. Basic hat, I'll keep it. Keep it. Fur and feathers, like I got 30 whole meat. I'm going to roast some of this. I'm going to roast about 15 pieces. Should be able to get me through the season, maybe, question mark. Eventually, keyword unit, eventually I would like to I don't know. Maybe later down the road, depending on how you make money, maybe we can start different settlements. But right now, for a while, for a long time, we should definitely stay here in the same settlement because, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll stay in the same settlement the whole time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't think too much into it. Sticks and stones. I'll do what you do. That's all I gotta say. Do what you do. If you're using most of the thread, then use most of the thread. Just know that eventually, if I do the same and do that too, then I do that too. But right now, I'm not using the thread. So if you're using it, go on ahead. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's enough for me. All I know is just if you use it all up, use it all up if you want. If you want to use it all up, go on ahead, use it all up. But don't keep using it all up every year. Don't keep doing that because you'll never save nothing for me. But if you're doing it right now where you're using it all up, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're using it all up right now, that's fine. Go on ahead, use it all up. I don't even care right now. I have other things to do. I'm not even thinking about linen thread. I'm over here trying to craft armor, so I will need some linen thread for armor though. 20 pieces sounds nice. How about this? 20 pieces per year. Every year, save me 20. If you want to use all of it, that's fine. Just save me 20 pieces per year for right now. That is subject to change. Yeah, that is subject to change later. But for right now, keyword. Listen to what I'm saying. For right now, use all of it. I don't care. I'm not thinking about linen thread. Literally, it's not on my mind much. Now, later on down the road, like I said, you will create your own settlement, my own settlement, and you run your crap how you see fit, and I run my crap how I see fit. So that way, whenever you run into a situation where you want to use all the linen thread, you can do that. Me, on the other hand, I'd be the exact opposite. I'd save all my linen thread because I have different motives than you. Like, we have different strategies, you know. But, yeah, since we're sharing the settlement, yeah, literally do whatever you see fit, you know. We'll work together to get more of whatever, you know. So, yeah, it's fine. There's a method to my madness. Best way I can put it. I guess next time I'm making so many dang bars, I can freaking go on ahead and drink. Couple bars, 10 bars. Now, like I said earlier, Uni, eventually, keyword is eventually. Eventually, if I find a better mine, if I find a better one, then you can have this one. If I tell you, Uni, I don't need that mine anymore, it's all yours, you know, yeah. In fact, what I might do, listen, I have a question for you, okay? I have a question. Listen to me closely, okay? If I decide to want to relocate, do you want this whole settlement and this whole spot for yourself? All right, that's if I decide to go. Or do you want to go and relocate and find somewhere new? Because think about it, this is a very big map. This is probably not the best spot on the map. Or who knows, maybe it is. Maybe it is one of the best spots on the map. I really don't know. You got to get out there and look. One day we'll go exploring together, okay? Like, actually, not worry about the village. We're just going to go out just looking for stuff, all right? But right now, we're not doing that because it's just too dangerous out there. There's just, you know what I'm saying. Too dang dangerous for real. It's just stuff will kill you and send you back home constantly. Like that's not fun to go exploring. You keep dying. I, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's gonna happen. Like it's okay that that happens, but for it to happen over and over and over and over, you can't do jack about it. That can be kind of defeating. So that's why I like to prepare for war. I'm very big on preparing for war. I keep talking about this preparing for war thing. Well, war. When you're fighting freaking animals and crap, that's war, man. They're out to kill you. They kill you or you kill them. And it's a lot of them out there. So it's a war. We're a two-man army, or a two-man and woman army, a two-person army versus the world out there. Like it's a lot of freaking crazy animals out there. So yeah. Okay, I need to put my tin ore over here. I like to keep my crap on the ground, guys, for a reason. It's organized. I know what I have and how much I have immediately. It's a little bit quicker than a chest. Tin ore right there. Freaking... Oh, my stone pickaxes. We gotta go drop these off. I really need an excavation shed, man. I need one bad. It's gonna only be 2 pickaxes. I need to challenge myself to try to start getting bronze ones. Yeah, eventually. I need to get one more stack of 7. So I need 5 logs. Yeah, 5 logs, and I'll just figure the rest out later. All this wheat over here, I'll get it later. Is it? Yeah, the wheat's ready. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Traps ready. Nope. Good. One of them's ready. Oh, that's more feathers. Alright, so now, what do I do now, guys? Get rid of the feathers, get rid of the meat, and now that we've done our freaking due diligence of, I didn't even know that there were traps way over here. Well, I know now. Okay. Okay, these can go over here. Oh, dang. Okay, now I gotta go check all them. I need more torches, dude. I refuse to. Dang it, you knew us to pick them up. Dang it. Well, it's 97 sticks. I say we make 97 torches if we can. We don't have to worry about torches for a very long time. But that all depends on how much straw we have. We only have 380. Hopefully we have more in the barn. I'm taking all that out. I need to check everybody's jobs. I did say that was part of my job. Let's check this manure really quick before we do the traps. Well, we did the traps, I mean, I have to do something else. Huh. Where's the barn? Oh yeah, barn's down the hill. I really don't like this village. I don't even like my own village. I don't like these villages. Gotta get better. But this one here, the one we're in now, it does make more sense than mine. Because, well, hell, it just does. Checking out the fertilizer, checking out all that straw. Gonna see how many freaking, yeah, 97 torches. That's what we're doing. Alright, well, that's going. I need to freaking drink some water. In real life and in the game right now. My throat is getting a little raspy. I'm not going to be talking so much. Just play the game, do you. Do what you can to make stuff work, alright? Taxes, we'll talk about that later. I'd like for you to pay taxes this year, okay? And you can pay taxes next year. That's the challenge for you. Pay taxes this year, pay taxes next year. See if you can handle it. You know, I've been paying taxes this whole entire time. You know this. So, it's your turn to owe back a couple years. It'll give me a chance to start saving some coin. Because I normally don't really save because I'm always spending to help us in the taxes in the village, and you get the point. I kept us alive when you did not know how to make coin, you know. When I say I kept us alive, I mean I kept our village thriving, and we weren't getting behind on taxes and effing up our reputation and losing villagers and all that crap, you know. No. I'm trying to drink water. I don't want to talk when I'm drinking. I'm trying to drink before my torches are done. I got 40 seconds left. I want to take my time. Maybe I'll grab a bite of food. I'll grab a little bit of food here. There's 1 or 2 bites of food. "97 torches complete. I can keep these in my house. The rest of the straw is going back in the barn. 1,000 straw in the barn. Don't have to pick straw this year because we already have 1,000. Now I have 97 torches I'm going to put in my house. Yep. I know that sounds greedy. 97, yep. Hey, you gotta come prepared out here, right? I won't be asking for torches for a very long time. Alright. Let me get these traps one more time. Hey, I really want to work on a wall uni, but we can't do that right now. You know why? Are you ready for combat? Are you ready for combat? Yeah, that's why we can't do the stone wall yet, because we have to do combat. Go take a look by the clay pits. Just see what it looks like down there. And tell me what you see. Pretty much, yeah. You get the point. You understand that it's cluttered. It's a lot of wilderness, right? There's lots of trees. There's lots of crap. It's not a clear path. Am I correct? Yeah. My whole bottom line is now you can see how much work I've actually done on my solo game, because on my solo game, I had all that crap cleared out. You saw the path from my village straight to the stone wall. It was like a big open path. On this game, you look down there, you see all trees. You see? Like, if you look straight down from my village, all you see is all trees down there. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to emphasize how much work I put in, you know? Because you can see now, if you think about it, you look down there, you don't see nothing but trees, right? Like, if you start from the top of the hill at our settlement, you look down there, you'll literally see nothing but trees. Like, whoa. Yeah. Anyway, bucket duty. I'm going to put somebody on bucket. I need to check everybody's duties and see what the hell they're doing. Right now it's 4:58 in the morning. I'm going to check everybody's duties. I need to get rid of some feathers, fertilizer, fur, meat. I'll start with the meat. I'll work my way the whole circle. I'll start with the fertilizer and work my way around camp here. That's another 10 sticks. You gotta learn your traps, guys. Rabbit traps take 10 sticks. So you don't have to grab out a whole thing of sticks just to set one rabbit trap. Rabbit traps take 10 sticks. Bird traps take 2 stick, 2 stone. Rat traps take 3 sticks. That's the equation. Got it? Learn it. Now, fish traps, I've never done a fish trap on this game. Not yet, because I've never had linen thread. Now I have the access to linen thread, but Uni's using the linen thread. Will I use it later? Yeah, I'll use it later. I'll get around to it when I get around to it. But yes, I will get around to using fish traps, guys. I'm very excited to do that. I've never done it before. I'm very excited to see how that works and what it looks like. Uni, don't tell me nothing about it. Don't say nothing about it. Don't say, hey, when you do it, you got to do this. Or nothing. Don't tell me, hey, I saw the net do this. I don't want to hear no talk about it at all, because I've never done it. Could I have done it by now? Yes. Have I chosen to do it? No. I have other priorities. Trying to keep the village going strong. And you saw my main accomplishment on my other file was that stone wall. Let me tell you this. You go down there right now, you try to build a stone wall. See how successful you are. You might be able to do it, but if you work on it. If I told you right now, go down there and build a stone wall. If you did it, would it be straight? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Mine was straight. Mine was straight, and it had a road next to it. It looked pretty civilized, did it not? I think it looked pretty civilized. And it was a very long stone wall, too, protecting you from all danger. It's like, hey, we're safe behind these walls. You saw, I had a bear chase me on purpose, just to emphasize how strong, how safe that stone wall made us. You know. What did the bear do? The bear turned around like, I'm not going that far. You know. Honestly, the stone wall was for extra protection, but the truth is this. Even without the stone wall, the bear has a limit. It's like Dark Souls. You gotta think about how Dark Souls is. When enemies can only chase you so far, that's what the bear did. The bear can only chase you so far. Even without a stone wall, the bear can only chase you so far. Okay? Guys gotta remember that. That's why I outran wolves. Because the wolves can only chase you so far. They have boundaries, okay? Every enemy, well, I don't know about every enemy, but most enemies on this game have boundaries, all right? All right, so guys, look, here's the deal. We need to start on that field, but we'll start on the field later. I need to make sure everybody's in the proper jobs. We're starting here, and we're going to work our way down. He's a hunter. Why is he a hunter? Let's go talk to Jan, see if that's his proper thing. Where the hell is he at? I refuse to go looking for these people. I say I refuse, but I'm going to do it anyway. If he's a hunter, he should be in the freaking hunter's lodge, man. Don't tell me he's all the way out in the woods somewhere. Sometimes the people do this. They'll be way out in the woods. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing way out here? Man, look, this is, oh, Jan, there he is. You, come here. I know not only how to hunt for food, but also how to acquire skins and feathers. It's satisfying. Okay, so he should be a hunter. He should be a hunter. That's great. He's perfect for being a hunter. Is this move the negative? Does it say 15 negative? Hold on. Check these moves. Where's Jan? Oh, his move is 50%. He's good. Alright. Cool. He should be a hunter. Now let's check the next person. I'm literally going to go down the list, guys. Helga, she's a barn worker. Let's go talk to her. Helga, there she is. Into tracking prey. Every hunt is an exceptional experience. Helga should be a hunter. So let's go to the hunting lodge. Let's put Helga here. What's her name, Helga? Yeah, Helga. She needs to be a hunter. We already have 4 people here. Let's take all of them off. Remove, remove, remove. Just Helga right now, okay? Now, after Helga, see, now she's at the proper spot, okay, guys? I'm putting people in their proper spots right now, okay? I'm off the management tab if you need it. That is their kid. Their kid is happy, okay? We will make the kid an apprentice at age 16. I found out it's at age 16 because I found a little girl one time on my solo profile, and the girl needed a place to stay, and long story short, the freaking girl, you need the management tab, sorry. The girl, something, I forget. This guy's a lumberjack. Let's go talk to him. Maybe he shouldn't be there. Absalah. Here he is, him. I'm just slaw. Raw slaw. I'm just slaw. All these slaws. Anyway, alright, let's see what he needs. Let's see what he needs to be. Fancy, simple, hard work. Can work with his bare hands. Okay. So he cannot force himself into craftings. Okay, he won't be crafting. So he fancies simple, hard work. Okay, I think I'll just keep him as a lumberjack for right now. I don't know what to do with him. Milo Brat. No, we're going order with the houses. Stick to the houses. Okay, her, she's a mother. We can't talk. Well, we'll talk to her later. We'll skip her. This house. She's a mother too. This guy. Wladslaw. Let's go talk to him. He's in the house. How are you? Tracking prey. Okay, perfect. He needs to be a hunter. Okay, what's in mind? He had carrots for breakfast instead of cabbage. Okay. Willow, what's his name? Wladslaw. He needs to be I think he needs to be a hunter. Let me double check. You guys know how I'm about this double checking crap. His skills say that he should be a hunter. You can see it above their heads. He's strongest as a hunter. Let's see. Yep, tracking prey. So he's a hunter. Wladslaw needs to be a hunter. That's his proper spot. You put them in their proper spots, they can work more efficiently, okay? Jan and Helga are good hunters. Wladslaw, he needs to be a hunter. Okay? We got only one more spot for a hunter. Good job. He's leaving the house. He's happy. Okay. Grimilda, we'll skip her. Angar is their kid. Okay, perfect. I'm not looking at people, I'm looking at houses. Alina, she's a water carrier. She can be more productive, I feel. Let's go talk to her. Hey, she actually got the people water for me. She did a good job. I didn't even fill the water buckets. I swear she did it. Okay, let's talk to her. Finding the best spots for fishing or finding mushrooms. So she sounds like an herbalist. She mentioned mushrooms. I'd survive on the road with ease. Herbalist. Alina's going to be my herbalist. Let's see. Something about anything in a hard time. Okay, good. Alright, so she doesn't want to be too... You look at this, she has a 5 in hunting, but we should put her at the herbalist shed. Alina's going to the herbalist shed. That's what she's going to do. Plus, we need somebody getting us something. We are going to have her getting more mushrooms for rot? No. We need to get more health, because later down the road, guys, listen to me. Later down the road, we are going to need so much health. Uni's going to blow through health so much. I'm going to blow through health so much. And what's going to happen is we're going to run out. We're going to run out, okay? So, before that even happens, let's have her on broad plantains all year round. Spring, summer, fall, nothing but broad plantains, okay? This is how you set your foundation, guys. You get your people doing the proper jobs that they excel at, and they will naturally be very, very good at it, okay? Now, this chick, Alina, whatever the hell her name is, she's our herbalist. Let's double check this. Now she's look that she's got her skill set's a 5. She's already working. She's going to be bringing in 216 broad plantains a day. That's great, okay? All right. Now, let's talk to the next person. See, we're setting up our foundation, guys. We're trying to make sure everybody has the right jobs. I honestly am running out of time because this is day 2, which leaves me very little time for day 3 to do all my selling and all the other BS. This should be Uni's house. Why is it... Uni? You're not assigned to your house. You need to assign yourself to your house. Yeah, I went there and it was blank. Lech. I don't know who he is, but I have to find Lech. Oh, here he is. Okay, skill says he's good as a hunter, but let's find... he's best as a hunter because at hunting he has a 6. Let's check him out. But before I go any further, guys, I gotta use the restroom, alright? So I'll be back. I gotta really use the restroom here. I'll be back. Yep, taxes are all you, bud. Do whatever you gotta do to pay those taxes. If you gotta use resources in here, use them all up, go on ahead and use them all up. We'll get more eventually. It's nice to know I don't gotta pay taxes this time, because, man, I was holding it down for a long time. But don't worry, Groot did the same thing for me. Groot was holding it down for me since I didn't know how to make coin. Well, I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of this game, I've always made coin. It just wasn't a whole lot. I never had enough to always pay the taxes. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Let's figure out. He can shoot a jumping rabbit from a great distance. That sounds like he's a hunter. Hawkeye. Okay. Farming requires a great deal of work and patience for your plants and animals to thrive. That's not for me, because I prefer immediate effect for my craft. He's definitely going to be a hunter, because he talked about shooting a rabbit like it's nothing. It says, I can shoot a jumping rabbit from a great distance upwind. That's why everyone calls me Hawkeye. I take that as a compliment. So he's 27 years old. He can shoot. He's a hunter. So Lech is going to be our hunter. And that should be the fourth person on the hunting lodge. Now I know that everybody in the hunting lodge literally is supposed to be there. Here's the skill set: 6, 4, 6, and 6. So everybody is strong hunters. Everybody. I hope you can handle that quest. Okay, we did Alina. She's an herbalist. We did Lech. Okay. Later for Alina, we're gonna make in the winter time. We gotta find a really good job for her. I think in the winter time she should probably do. Our water levels, we do not have enough water, guys. I have to repeat that. So I shall take it upon myself to fill all of these water buckets. Well, guess what? While the water buckets are filling, I could eat a little something. But I gotta put this food in the fridge. All right. All these water buckets have to go into the food storage. They won't be thirsty anymore. Yep, that'll last them for a long time. Look at that. Yeah. Drink up. Please do not accept the king. Listen to me. Please do not accept the king's quests at all until you know that we are ready. Because I'm going to be honest, I will not be helping you with that. And if you dare accept a king's quest and fail it, I'm going to be mad at you. That's why I have not touched the king's quests. Not yet. So if you accept it, just know you accepted it. You got to get it all done yourself. Now, if we agree and it's like, hey, let's both go do this, then let's agree. It's a team decision. But like I said, if you do it without asking me, you just accept it. I expect you to do the whole thing yourself. I just got to remind you of that. Okay, Grismaslaw. Let's see what they specialize in. He's in the house. He's pissed off. He don't got a job. Okay, let's find out. His mood is looking bad. He's not happy. That's fine. We'll get him to work. I happen to know the forest like the back of my hand. I know how to hunt for food, but also how to acquire skins and feathers. It's satisfying to provide various resources with your craft. I gotta invite Blackheart here because he's talking about his storyline. I gotta invite him here. Okay, let's go back to talk to this guy. Happen to know the forest like the back of my hand. I know not only how to hunt for food, but also how to acquire skins and feathers. Skins and feathers. It's satisfying to provide various resources with your craft. So if we look at his crap here, he would be good as a hunter, or he's okay at other crap. He can get better. Yo, Blackheart. Take your time, man. You're probably getting your mic hooked up. I'll wait. So, this guy. He talked. Okay, I want to talk about the storyline stuff a little bit. So, What? Okay. What do you? All right. Let me start. Let me really take my time and get excited about this. Let me save the file here real quick. So about your story with Crimson Bee. Do you want to talk? Well, number one, I'm streaming with the chat audio on. Do you want me to mute it or is it fine?
It's fine. If they've seen my channel, they already seen the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, anywhere. My whole point is, dang, I don't have a lot of gold. Um, do you want to talk about Crimson Bee's storyline? That's the question.
Did you ever watch the storyline video I made?
I think I did a long time ago. It was something with the Abyss Watchers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did see that a long time ago. You had the cutscene from the, yeah, it was something with that. But you would have to send it to me again, man. I do remember. It was, yeah, it was something with. I remember, bro. Listen, I never forgot you, man. It was something with the. I don't remember exactly how. It was years ago, bro, since I last saw that clip. But I do remember you sent me something with that. It was definitely with the Abyss Watchers in DS3. You know, it was with the cutscene where they're rising up, and that's supposed to be Crimson Bee rising up. You know, am I right?
Yeah, then I actually added your guy, but I didn't give your name yet.
Okay, you gotta
Like, I already
send.
put you in there.
Do you
I just
have
didn't name you.
Do you have access to that clip?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay, you gotta send me that clip, and then later I gotta tell you why I'm playing Medieval Dynasty. Well, I don't just. Well, okay, yeah, I play it because it's a fun game, but I play it for more than just to play it. It's like I'm building the Crimson Empire, like actually building it. Like, we'll talk more about that later, but I really want to hear more about Crimson Bee, though. So take your time, look for the video, man. Do your thing, man. So,
Is it
you know,
on
the
here? I think it was on the
forest.
I think it was on the Consodium page I put it up.
Huh. Excuse me. Hiccup's still getting me, man. What's this guy's name? Grismaslaw.
Right there.
I think I can make him an herbalist. I know it's a female duty, but hell, at this point, I need to see what makes the most money. So we look at our buildings. I really want him in a fishing hut. Are you kidding me? Nobody's in the fishing hut. What the hell? I thought. I'm going to make him a fisher then. Yeah, he can do that.
Was it the Princess Awakening video in mine? Maybe?
I have no idea, bro.
I think it is.
I did these two. He's a hunter. She's an herbalist. We come down here. She's pregnant. He's a fisher now. We did that house. Now we're at the very last house. This guy's a lumberjack. Millowbrat. Let's see if he deserves to freaking be there. That chick is a craftsman. I swear, she may have blown through all those sticks at the workshop. I bet she did. Oh, actually, no, she didn't. Anyway, I just forgot where I put this guy at. Whoever the hell it was. Millowbrat is a lumberjack. Yeah, definitely. Okay, if you find that story, let me know, man. Let's see. Simple work. Cut some trees so he can mine a bit of ore or carry water. So he has more than one skill. He has like 3. He can be a lumberjack, cut trees. He could be a miner, or he could freaking do the well. I think it's best to put him on the mines. So we are going to...
That's the one with the actual story bit to it. I don't think I have the original one that you were talking about.
Give me a sec, Millowbrat. I want to shut everything down and give you proper attention for this, man. It's very important. Hold on. Millowbrat goes to the mines here. Oh, dude, I can't even... He needs an excavation shed. That's why. That's why I don't... Okay, we need an excavation shed. So I'm going to type a note to us saying that we need an excavation. Blackheart, what do you have planned for tonight?
I was watching your Leprechaun again until I seen your voice messages.
Oh, shoot, my bad. Well, hey.
Hey, you're good. I've already seen
Okay.
all of them.
All right, let me build this excavation shed real quick so I don't forget. I'm going to assign the guy there, and I think he's the last one I need to assign. Because I actually want to stop my stream and stop this game, and I want to talk about that. I need to assign 2 more people to the proper spot. It's going to be a little bit. So, Uni, what are you up to at the moment? Huh. Stones. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna save game really quick. I want Blackheart to have my full attention here. I don't want to be having my mind on medieval here. I'm gonna knock out what I gotta knock out, and then 32 straw. Oh, it's down the barn. So, Black, what game have you been on, man? Or what have you been on today, man?
Car mechanic simulator.
Ah, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. Yeah, I used to have I still do have a 1999 Chevy Lumina, man, and I've had days where I was out there just trying to figure it out. Nothing but YouTube and looking around, you know. And then you got to go get certain tools you find out that you need for the car, and you know how that goes.
Sometimes you can get around those certain tools and save some money. You just got to put your head in the right place.
Yeah.
And you might bust the knuckles a few more times if you like, but it's possible.
Yeah. When you say bust your knuckles, you mean literally?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
dang. Like, literally, like you're trying to do something and a freaking hand slips and
and it
pow!
slips,
Ah!
Yeah,
I've had that happen a couple times. I used to work at a place making muffins. And long story short, 36, 50, 44? It should be 4 more extra. Yeah, long story short, but I used to tighten this machinery, and we used to have a wrench every morning. We had to have a wrench. I forget the name of the screwdriver. It was not a screwdriver. It was actually I forgot what it was called, man. It was some kind of tool we needed. Something. It was called something drive. And long story short, man, we had to loosen this machinery every morning, and I'm talking about like having your hand slip and hitting steel. No joke.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there. Literally,
Only
because I used to work at a factory. I used to be a warehouse worker, freaking doing that crap. All right, wooden hammer. All right. Hey, Uni. After I get done assigning everybody their proper jobs, I'm going to end the stream. I'd like to, if you got time, I'd like for us to go and view Blackheart's story together. I want to see what his, because the whole point of the Crimson Empire is not just to play video games. Like, ultimately, it's to create storylines for our characters. So I want to see what his story's about, and then talk to him about it. Kind of get involved to see what's going on with his whole story. It's just I want to be full focus when I'm watching it. I don't want to be having Medieval Dynasty on my mind and things that got to get done.
Oh, is it in here? It's in here. I found the original one.
You did? Hey, Blackheart, can you do me a favor real quick?
Has more story.
Can you send both of those story to the Crimson Empire group? Not just me. I want everybody to see it.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. But if you do mind, then, well, just me and you can watch it here. Whatever works for you, man.
they're old videos. I mean, like I said, if I'm not gonna be spoiling anything aside from Uni. I don't think she's seen it yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. I definitely want to watch that, man, once we get through with Medieval here, man.
Copy this again.
Now, I'm not saying we're going to be done with Medieval for the night, but I mean, for a little while, I want to go check this out and see what you're about, man. I want Uni to see this too, so she'll kind of, it might give her an idea when it comes to the storyline thing.
Okay, there's the awakening. Or the group. It was on our old group channel.
Hey, actually, I'm going to invite Groot here, see if she could hop in on this. Give me a second.
That's where that video was, the original one. It was on our old group channel.
Okay.
The one that I ended up making.
I remember that. Yeah, we all kind of shared that. A few of us Crimsons had access to it back in the day. Yeah. I do remember that one, man. Okay, I don't know if Groot will be able to join or not. Remember, she's spending a whole lot of time with family, so maybe not. I haven't done anything yet for like more than half the season, Uni. I haven't freaking made fish. I haven't done my armor sets. I've really been invested into making sure that everybody has the proper job. I forget the guy's name. What's his name? Millowbrat. I think it was him. He can be a miner working on... What do we need the most? Copper ore. Let's work on that. But then he needs pickaxes. Dang it! And he can just get straw. Screw it. Straw is free. We don't need tools there yet. Oh wait, no. Wait. We can get some copper ore. Yep. I'll put all my.
You also got to remember, D, you did meet me in 3.
Yeah, yep, I sure did. I did meet you in 3. How did I meet you in 3? I forget how I met you in 3, man.
Drew.
Really?
Yep, because I knew Zethus first, then he knew Drew, then Drew knew you.
Dang. Well, hold on. Slow down. Who knew who?
McMoon.
Oh, McMoon. Dude, I deleted him a long time ago, but I do remember him, though.
Yeah, he knew Drew, then Drew knew you. He's like, hey, by the way, there's this group of us. I was like, really?
Oh.
Then he kind of snuck me into one of the PvP matches. That arena we used to do. He snuck me into one of them.
Oh.
That's when I was Grey Rat.
I remember, man. Yeah. I definitely do remember, man. It's been a long time. That's crazy.
That's when I came as Grey Rat with my bleed bill, and you're like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I was too hitting people and procking their bleed.
You know what's crazy? I still have my Crimson Emperor from DS3, man. The one that I used to co-op with everybody with back on the day. I still got him. Yeah,
I still too. I think I backed up that say. I hope to God I did.
Now, see, in Remastered, of course, I've been all over the place in Remastered. I've deleted people and yada yada. But DS2, I actually kept my top guy in DS2 as well. Give me a sec. I gotta see where I gotta put this chick. Sobi Slala. You know, Uni, this is actually one of the most. This is worth the time putting everybody in the proper spot. Where the hell is she at? Because then they'll be more efficient at their work versus putting them somewhere where they don't really like it. They won't do well. Sobi Slala, where the hell is she at? Oh, she's in the house. All right. Dang, she's asleep. Can't talk to her. Okay, I'll wait till the morning and then I'll talk to her in the end. Then we can wrap this game up. I guess I'll do whatever I need to get done. Uh, 32 pounds. Logs can be made for firewood. I I am, but no time soon. Not anytime soon, no. Because right now I'm literally just trying to I'm trying to sort them out, put everybody in their proper places, and that alone is like, you see, it took me more than half the season, and plus, you know, when you say build your house down here, where is down here? This is. Oh, you wanna build your house near the fishing hut? Ah, okay, yeah. Go on ahead and relocate your house. That sounds great. Um, yeah, because if you build another house, that's gonna take from that's gonna add more taxes. I mean, it won't matter because I mean you're paying the taxes, but it just doesn't make sense for you to have two houses because technically, Uni, yeah, you can build another house. Go to the management tab. I want to show you something real quick. Go to the management tab, and you will see buildings. It says 23 out of 70, right? We cannot go more than 70 buildings, right? So if you want to build a house for now, yeah, go on ahead, build a house down there. It's just not going to stay down there for the whole entire game. Make sense? Like the goal is to have like one of every building, and then after that, the rest of the houses need to go for like, I don't know, resource storages or either houses for workers. But yeah, that's kind of the goal, right? Right, right. Yeah. Do you? I could, since I'm right by your house, I could just take your house there for you. I'm already right here. I mean, technically I can, but I'm gonna be honest. I got a mine, so I haven't even done that yet. No, literally all season long I've been trying to assign people to the right jobs. It's, t- I mean, I think I was checking traps and crap earlier too, but yeah, that's literally been the main thing I've been doing all season. Just trying to put them in the right spots and checking the stats and stuff. Um, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can build a house there. Yeah, just later on, it's gonna have to get torn down though. Like later in the game, like when we get close to 70 buildings, then yeah, it'll have to be torn down. Like for now, yeah, go on ahead, build the house and do what you do. And well, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have two houses because your first house is up here in the settlement. Your second house is gonna be near the fishing hut. They're both gonna be your house, and that's fine. You're confusing me. Yeah, that's fine. But you said you were gonna build a house down there when you already have a house up in the settlement. Oh, so if you're building you a new house, then make sure you tear down your old house. I know we could give your old house to a villager, but I don't like to give them wooden houses because they don't keep them that warm and they take more firewood. So, yeah, build your new house, just tear down your old one, and yeah, you'll be golden. Yeah.
You could always demo just the walls and roof like I did when we were playing together.
That's what I did too. Yeah, and then you save the concrete slab and just take the concrete slab with you. That way you don't have to rebuild that, and you wouldn't have to tear down the whole thing. Yeah, I mean you could do that too. Where the hell am I at? Oh, I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. I'm like, okay, yeah, I did actually, Uni. I did already do my mining. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know I already did it. I guess I'm quicker than what I thought.
I got him
Okay.
all excited.
Yeah, what he said. I got thrown off. Yeah, so I did do the mining. I just gotta go in the morning. The main thing I'm concentrating on is getting this last chick. I've talked to everybody in the village. Everybody's in the right spot but her. Once we get her in the right spot, I need to hop off this game. Well, we're gonna have to hop off because I want to watch Blackheart's clip. I want you to watch it too because it's Crimson support here, and I want to see what he's about and talk about that a little bit. What the hell? So, like I said, with Groot may or may not be here. I have no idea. If Groot does show up, the Groot will be here like later probably. I don't know. But
Because she said it. She's like what, 7 hours ahead?
something like that, yeah.
It would be like 8 in the morning.
Think. I don't know. I gotta talk
8
to
or 9.
Groot. Yeah, I gotta see what's going on with all that.
Unless she's meaning 7 ahead of you, then it would be.
I don't know. Tools, iron.
You're not ahead of me, so it'd be 6 in the morning. If she was meaning 7 hours ahead of specifically you.
Okay. Sticks, logs, bars. I think I'll try it. Oh, dang it, that's not gonna work. That's why. Sticks. What sticks? What else? Let's see. I think logs. Yep, I want to make, I guess, 2 of them. Say about 2 of them should cut it. Sticks, logs. Yeah, maybe 5. Help out. 5 logs. 6. Okay, we'll see what happens. Alright. Yeah, I'm just trying to stall time until the morning. Be productive until the morning, and once that shows up, I'm gonna talk to this chick and then turn the game off. Don't worry, Uni, I won't just turn it off and just make you lose progress. I'll give you a heads up. I am currently creating 5 iron scythes. I'm getting tired of those stone sickles breaking in the freaking harvest, you know.
Those things break way too quick.
Yeah.
Copper ones seem to do. I made a couple copper ones before.
Yeah, me too. I try. No. I made bronze. Yeah, that's no. I think. Yeah. No, it wasn't bronze. Yeah, it was copper. Yeah, I did make copper. Yeah, copper. Copper sickles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's copper, bronze, and iron.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep, you're right.
And isn't there something after iron in this, or is that Sengoku I'm talking about?
Truthfully spoken, I'm not sure. I think that's Sengoku.
Probably.
Bro, I'm missing Goku a little bit. At times, I get in the mood for it. I seen you on it like about a week ago, and I even saw you had a stream for it. I didn't watch the stream yet, but I seen you had a stream for it. Something with I forget what you had the title, but yeah, I did see you had a stream for Sengoku about a week ago.
That
Oh
was
man,
probably just my title card coming up. I haven't been on it.
ah,
That's the backdrop to my channel. Is that?
oh, that's probably why. Yeah. Oh man,
Yeah, it would have been a couple of weeks ago. That would have been Darksiders 2, I believe.
Darksiders. I remember that game, man. I never played it though, dude. I never played it. I
Really?
knew about it since the PlayStation, like PlayStation 2, man. The game goes way back. I do remember it, but I just never played it. Never played it. Never tried. Maybe one day. All right. I'll just screw it. Screw that. These can go in the freaking house. Bloodborne. Alright. Well, Blackheart, it's going to be a little minute till daytime, man. Once daytime on this game strikes, I'm going to talk to this chick, assign her to the proper spot, wherever the hell that's at, and then I will be shutting this on off. Check out your story. Talk about it. See what? Are you kidding? I thought I would be able to. Oh, I guess the wheat's not ready. Okay. I thought it was ready.
Yeah, and see if it still holds up.
Okay. Cabbage. Okay, I don't have to do anything with the field. Great. I did the mining. I need to just. Perfect. All right. Well, everybody has the proper job now. Now I need to check the management tab and see what buildings. Nobody's working the well. That's nice to know. You can have an extra. We will need extra people. I'll tell you that for firsthand, Uni. We are definitely needing extra people. So I will be recruiting people soon. I just don't know when yet. Yeah. This chick, Sobi Slawa, is she the person in the last house? If she's the person in the last house, then I already know I need to move her. Sobi's, I don't even need to talk to her then. Yeah, Sobi Slawa, she's the person in the last house. But dang, I gotta get her proper skills, so yeah, I gotta wait till she wakes up. It is in-game time, 4:41 a.m. I'm just gonna tend to traps. Make sure the barrel's full at the well. No, it is not. Let's see. Alright. I forgot to make a stack of firewood. I guess I could do that here in a minute before he takes over the workstation. Yeah. So, Uni, my normal question. What are you up to at the moment? Sweet. You know, that's a very smart idea. That was very smart of you to have done that. Because that will bring you in some decent money. You said, hey, you know what? I can't find fish. I'll get my own fish. I'll put the traps out, right? That's smart. You know, Uni, listen, hey, even if you need to, I was going to say if you need to build your own workstations, you can do that down there, but nah, actually don't do that. I need to also work on another project. Once I have everybody assigned to the proper workplace, I need to make sure that I literally have one of every building. At least, now I know we haven't unlocked everything yet, but as far as everything that we have available, we need to have literally one of every building. Gotta know how everything works. So, yeah. speaking of that, Blackheart, that's what I was working towards on Sengoku too, man. I was trying to have one of every building. But with my area, that was actually difficult because it was so crammed in there. It was getting to the point to where it's like I knew I was gonna have to relocate soon. I
You've seen how compact and condensed mine was, and I still had a building.
Yeah, man,
Believe it or
look,
not, I actually did.
we got to get back there and play that game co-op again, man, because that game's actually fun. I love that game. Like, oh, Uni, if you were to see Sengoku Dynasty, that game's like, I think that's a step up from Medieval here. That's all I want. That's all I'm gonna say. Without saying nothing else, it's definitely a step up. But I do have a love for this game too. I love this game. Speaking of
Yeah, that
which,
whole
oh, go for
bitty
it.
town thing I have in my solo one,
Uh-huh.
I actually do have every building in there.
Oh, dang.
It doesn't look like I do, but I do.
I believe it. I do, man. Speaking of which, Blackheart. So, what is currently your favorite game on the PS5, man?
PS5 specific?
Yep, PS5 specifically.
Uh,
Take your time and think about it. Uni, what is your favorite game on the PS5? If you had to only choose one, what would it be so far? Take your time and think about it. For me, this is just me. For me, right here, right now, my favorite game is this Medieval Dynasty. I'm on this game every day. I'm on it all the time. I don't know. I just got a thing for it. I'm kind of a perfectionist. It's a certain way I want to lay my place out. So I don't know. I got a thing for Medieval Dynasty right now. Like out of all the games I have, I think this is one amongst all of them that I can say is currently, keyword currently, my favorite. So Blackheart, back to you. What's your favorite, what's your favorite game here for the PS5, man?
I know it damaged all three of us.
Oh,
But
V
I gotta give
Rising,
it to yeah, I gotta give it to that.
bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That
And
game
Lords is a
was,
really close second.
bro. That game was beast, dude. Like, that's the first game I've ever played in my lifetime, bro. Literally, like, I'm not even trying to soup the game up or nothing. Where it took 4 players to try to kill a boss, and we failed miserably for days and weeks on end. Literally. Like, and then it got to the point to where, no offense, but, Mr. S dropped out or wouldn't show up around so much anymore. And it just came down to the 3 of us. You, Groot, and I, right? Let me tell you, bro, we were all getting better. But before we all got better, you daily were the last man standing all the time. Even Groot said, look at that boy, he's got jukes. Like, look at him, he's got jukes, he's got moves. Bro, like, listen, Blackheart, I gotta admit, for the majority of V Rising, you literally were the front runner when it came to bosses. Now, don't get me wrong. Was Groot okay? Let's start with Groot. Was Groot skilled? Yes, Groot was skilled. Yes.
For the amount of time that she had being with work and everything, yeah, she was.
Yeah, I
She
totally agree. Like 100%, literally. Like you could not have said it any better, man. And then for myself, was I skilled? Yes, I think I was highly skilled at V Rising, but big but when it came down to the last man standing on a daily basis, it was you. Like, yeah, that's why I sent that video clip the other day. I was like, when it came to the last man standing, look, there were times where, yeah, I was the last man standing. Yeah, there were those times. Or there were just times where you'd go off and do your thing and I'd do my thing and we just beat up the hell later, right? But like I said, for the majority of the time, you were the one who actually helped us to learn how certain bosses fought. Because, dude, like, how when you die, you can freaking watch the other player, like, go around and, finish the battle, right? Well, bro, I learned from you a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front it, bro. Like my character there would just die, and I'm like, all right, let me watch Blackheart. First thing I would think, all right, I died. That's fine. Let me watch him. Let me learn from Blackheart. Right? Literally, I'm not souping you up. That's just the truth. Like you were skilled. You still are skilled if you really wanted to be. But especially when it came to Megara, whatever the hell her name, Queen Megara. Jesus Christ, bro. No, let me even back up before her. When it came to Solaris, remember him?
Yeah, I
Bro,
remember him.
he was the very first one. We struggled at it. We just couldn't beat the
That
dude.
was the biggest roadblock
Yes,
at the
yes.
beginning was him.
For days on end, bro, we couldn't beat this guy, man. Like, what the hell? Like, we were doing, dude, we were on a spree with killing bosses. We were impressed with ourselves. But when we encountered him, oh, he shut us down. He shut us
Yeah,
down
he
several
hit the brakes
times.
real quick.
Bro, listen. It got so bad with him to where we had to rush back. Like, he had us rushing back to keep the battle going. Like, for instance, if I died first, right, I would have to rush back to the battle just before you died so I could keep the battle going, and vice versa. You know, like, that guy had us on our toes, man. Like, yeah. But then when Queen Megara came up, I don't think I'm saying her name right, but you know who I'm talking about. When that chick
Yeah, I think you
came,
are.
oh, bro, she shut us down for real, dude. Like, she was the real deal. Like, huh. We thought Solaris was hard. Oh, dude, like I got all video clips from her. But then, even excelling her, I see why they saved Dracula for last. He is just undisputed, totally. Well, okay, I can't say totally undisputed because we did get him to the last stage. Mind you, we did get him to the last stage. You know, like we came close. Especially me and you, bro. Like that last stage is just difficult. Like you said, you this even comes from the Blackheart himself. He said, "I just don't know what to do."
I don't know how to keep my health up. I can do the damage, I just don't know how to stay alive.
Yeah, Uni, listen to me. We have to not now, but at some time soon, eventually, we have to introduce you to V Rising. That game is a perfect vampire game for the Crimson Empire. It's just phenomenal. Not now, but when my money starts rolling in soon, a bit. Well, not right now. Like after a while, when I got some money saved up, and if I have some dedicated people or something, maybe I plan on starting a server on that game again and like going ham. But yeah, Blackheart, we definitely still. I think we can beat that game eventually. I think we still got it in us, man, because we came up legit. Like we had many boss battles that were difficult, but we overcame them. Didn't take us terribly too long. But I'd have to say Dracula was by far the worst we fought yet. But mind you,
Yeah,
I got.
Dracula in the PvP with me.
Uh,
I remember you struggling
oh
hard trying
yeah.
to take me down.
Hold on, real quick. Let me assign this chick to where she needs to go. Sobi, let's talk. So I can turn this game off. We can watch the storyline. Sobi, where are you? Okay, what do you need to do? Let me save game really quick. No, don't you see me around? Let's talk. All right.
Huh?
Crafting never ends. The various okay. Crafting never ends. The need for various resources is growing on and on. That's fine for me, as I like to stay occupied. So she's a crafter. Okay, great.
Crafter or gatherer, one of the two.
Yup. I think I'd rather have her gathering. She could help the herbalist hut, and she could help us bring in more health, which would be great. What's her name? Sophie something. So, yep, that's her. All right, Uni, are you at a good stopping point? All right. I'm gonna kind of clear my inventory while you're doing that. No rush. Fur and meat. And is there somebody trying to come
But
in
yeah,
here?
right after B Rising, I'd have to put Lord second, and Remnant 2 at 3.
Revenant 2 and 3. So on the
No,
play,
2 at 3.
hold on. Say that one more time.
Lords of the Fallen would be second, and Remnant from the Ashes 2 would be third.
Ah, okay. So right now, after V Rising, you would go with Lords of the Fallen, right?
Mm,
And then after Lords of the Fallen, you would go with Remnant of the Ashes, whatever, right?
2. Yeah.
2. Okay, part 2. Not part 1, but part 2. Uh, you kind of know how Souls games work. Well, not you kind of know, but like, would you consider Remnant a game we could add to the Crimson Empire?
Uh,
Just kind of curious of what you think. I've never played it, so I wouldn't know. And I haven't YouTubed any gameplay because intentionally
kinda.
I've wanted to possibly get, I know in the back of my head I might just get that game one day. That's why I haven't YouTubed any gameplay. So I'll tell you what I will do though. I don't mind watching a little bit of your gameplay one of these days just to check it out. I think I may have seen some in the past from MK, long time ago. I think I don't know for sure, but
Like I said, kinda, but not really. It's more like a Diablo kind of deal.
I actually did throw Diablo into the Crimson Empire for like a Souls game we'd play. I know it's not really a Souls game, but like it's close enough. It's a really good game. Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is definitely really good. I like the fact that it's still 4-player. But Blackheart, did you ever play 3? Diablo 3? You did. I remember. You did. I just thought about it. Yep. Dude, look. What was your best character on 3? Diablo 3.
I don't remember. I know it was a Necromancer. I don't remember how far I made it
Oh,
through. I think I beat it.
Necromancer. Yeah, I beat it too, man. I was a wizard, man. Wizard was my favorite class, man. I just could not get. Listen, I got all the classes up to level 70. All right. So I had a good feel for all the classes. I didn't fully learn them, but I learned enough to where I got used to it, and I had a feel to where I could level up and get to level 70. And my bottom line is that out of all the characters, I found the wizard the best and the easiest. Maybe one day we'll run some Diablo 3 again. If you could choose between playing Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, which one would you choose? If you had to choose. I know they're both good, but if you had to choose one or the other, which would it be? And then why? I'm curious.
Probably 3.
Okay, so why would you choose 3 over 4? I'm curious.
It's more on a center, like straightforward path instead of just here. It's more
Yeah,
story driven.
okay, that makes sense. Well, hey, look,
You don't have to jump around as much.
I like Diablo 3. I still like that game. Like, bro, we could start some new characters on there and go ham. Hardcore mode eventually. Like, bro, like, I love Diablo 3, man. Me and Uni used to play it all the time. Like, I tutored her at Diablo 3 and she became a beast. Back in the day, we got all the way up to Tournament 16, man. But I back then, I used to live to play Diablo. So I was playing it every day for like 1, maybe 2 years. I was kind of going through that phase of just a lot of Diablo 3, man. And yeah. And then when Diablo 4 came out, oh man, I was stoked about it. And we had actually reached level 100 on there back when 100 was the cap. And then we fought Lilith, but she killed us. Which pissed me the hell off because I'm like, how am I max level and I still died to Lilith? I don't understand. And I knew I was max level because when I got to level 100, it was like a gold bar. And no matter how much I killed stuff, the gold bar wouldn't go up anymore at all.
Yeah.
So that's how I knew I was at max level until they did a patch for the game. And now they got some other system in place. I don't know what it is now. I haven't played in a long time. But, yeah. Uni, are you at a good saving point? All right, sweet. I'm going to save this. Guys on the stream, we will come back here later or another time, more than likely later. I'm going to end the stream now, going to end the game. Thank you guys for watching. All right. Gonna end this one and then text us which part.